What is up? What is up, folks? I'm having a little Taco Bell breakfast. Their cinnamon coffee is to die for. If you like your sweet coffee drinks, it's great. I thought I got a regular coffee. They did not give me a regular coffee, but it's their cinnamon one. Little Miss Fanny's right here. She wanted to say hi. Fanny wanted to have her burger, but we didn't have it yet. But we got the California Crunch Wrap. And the steak breakfast quesadilla. Go. Let the Geo go. Get with it. Brought to you by Fanny, the unicorn. Thank you, Miss Fanny. We love Miss Fanny. I wish it was as nice out as it looks like. You're welcome, Miss Fanny. Fanny said thank you for the pizza. She didn't finish her pizza like I did, but she likes it hand tossed. I like thin crust, so. I gotta say, getting the cinnamon roll, the Cinnabon bites or hash browns, one of the big things I like about Wendy's is that they have the cinnamon roll as a side. I don't even like cinnamon rolls, but I like it more than hash browns, I guess. Hash browns is just a way to eat an entire tater tot at once. I can't believe that guy looked at me. He just glanced at me. Like, who knows how this was when he glanced at me? He sure recognized it, though. And he's like, whoop, whoop. I'm like, whoop, whoop. I'm like, what the fuck? Never run into somebody like this. Fanny will probably tell you guys the story, too. She thinks it's funny. Huh. Yeah, we gotta make sure to keep the uni ashtray clean. Hey, Gator. I like that uni ashtray. It's cute. How you doing, Gator? Oh shit, Gator. You break open the Blantons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I contributed to that at all. I feel a little bad watching me drink here and stuff, and then probably some shit went on in your life or something, and you're like, Beard seems to be having fun. I hope that's not what happened. Because I won't drink another drop of alcohol and lime if that's what happened. Just be careful with the drinking, like. I don't know how bad your drinking was or anything, or why you stopped or anything. But if it's been long enough and you feel like you can drink away, I say. Bill W. believed that alcoholism could be cured. Bill W. got kicked out of AA for suggesting and actually promoting. Oh, the absinthe. Absinthe and scotch is a crazy night. The straw was already in here. Microplastics soaked into my drink. The microplastics make it hit hard, though. That's the marquee. I recognize that anywhere. I'm like, that tastes like whiskey, but it also tastes like rum. And I'm like, oh, that's the marquee then. Because if it tastes like rum, but then it's like, wait a minute, there's a little bourbon at the end. I wonder what they originally aged the rum in. Because bourbon is an American style of whiskey. And while in the 1600s, there was no America, so what the hell did they age it in? I bet there's other kinds of the Heart and Sons other than the 1804. I bet there's different like years. I need to look it up. I bet there's different years that associate with like different years in the way they made it. I know each one of those bottles has a different number on it. My bottle in the closet has a different number on it. They're individually numbered. And the thing is handwritten by the thing, and I'm like, I paid less than $30 for this bottle. I've never seen any other cheap bottle being individually like numbered and like, oh, this is the batch and everything, and this is the number of the batch it is. I'm like, what the fuck kind of. True. Kind of wild and orphs. That's what I hear. Our Beard has eyes everywhere, so. I hear Orp's chat got a little wild last night. That's what I hear. I haven't rendezvoused enough to figure out what they mean, but it usually does. I know one thing, if I fucking go to sleep, it's gonna get insane in Orp's chat. I don't know why. If I go to sleep, Orp's chat goes fucking crazy. They're like watching my live or something, and they're like, oh, Beard's asleep, we can go be crazy now. They're like, keep watching the live, let's see if Beard's still asleep. He's still asleep, let's be crazy. No. Oh, maybe one of my people is who you said that to. I don't know. Well, I'm all just Just passed out over here. Everybody's just like going crazy. Push the elevator button many times. Why won't it let me add Q&As anymore? I'm trying to find the oldest alcohol brand in the world. That's what I've been trying to figure it out, trying to actually find what it is. I can imagine it comes from. I don't even know. I'd say it'd come from the Middle East, but once Islam took over, they destroyed any of the alcohol production that was prevalent in the area from before that. So maybe Europe, maybe Scotland, maybe Ireland. I don't know. France, maybe. Hey, Penelope. Thank you for saying hi. Lucas Balls. I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll talk later. Always good to see you pop in. We're just hanging out. We're gonna have a little Taco Bell here soon. I gotta look that up. Oh wow, 1575, huh? What do they make? The Contral? What do they drink that I know of? Liquors. The Bulls has a line of international ship vodkas, flavored vodkas, gins, and geneviers. What the fuck is a genevier? A juniper liqueur? You mean gin? Huh. Okay. Guess I gotta look for something from them. Probably Dutch gin. Wow. Yeah, they have a big liquor thing under their brand, but from what I was looking for, they're known for their gins. Well, I guess I could look at the liquor store. I'm looking to make Long Island's. Usually I just say fuck it. There's this Sazerac makes this thing, Desert Island, Long Island iced tea mix, and has everything I need for the Long Island's in it, and it cost me $12 for a gallon. And it doesn't taste bad at all. I would say of it, when I tasted it, I was like, this is the top of the bottom shelf. Like, this is as high quality as a bottom shelf item can get. Like, even that cheap, like, rubbing alcohol vodka kind of thing to it, it's actually balanced really nicely and tastes pretty nice. Like, I love that shit. If you guys have ever seen the fishbowl live, when I drank the fishbowl, I added 24 shots of that into that fishbowl. So I added half the fucking bottle into there. I remember when I put it in there, I was measuring it out, and it ended up being like 2 cups. Adding 2 cups of alcohol to your drink is nuts. Fucking nuts. You're like, uh-oh. Ew. It's basically just a mix. It's 35% alcohol. So 35% alcohol. I think it's a liter or a gallon. I forget which one it is. But regardless, for $12, I mean, buying the bottles themselves, it's going to cost you over $50. So I thought about getting the old Granddad bonded. The old Granddad bond. Bottle of Bond. Yeah. I'd seen that one. And then it was cheaper than the Evan Williams. I'm like, I like me some old Granddad. I'm like, this might be the shit. It was only like $16 a bottle or something like that. I was like, I don't know, that seems a little cheap. I want to try all the Bond. I want to try them all. Every single one of them. I'm not too hot on Irish or Scottish whiskeys. Well, the Scottish whiskeys, I've had a peated one or two that I liked. I know a lot of people don't like the peated whiskeys, but I kind of liked it. Damn. I'm sorry about that. Health reasons. I had bad alcoholism. I didn't drink for 13 years. Maybe like a non-alcoholic beer here and there. Then I got busted with weed and I had to go to rehab. And then I wasn't able to consume weed whenever I felt like, oh, I'm gonna have fun, I want to party. I'm just like, I'm gonna smoke a little weed, chill out, enjoy myself. I wasn't able to do that, and the alcoholism kicked in again. I told that lady too. I was like, I just need to be able to like smoke weed like once a week, like at the most, and I can't do that now. And I'm gonna start drinking, and it's gonna be your fault because I had this shit in control for 13 fucking years, and now your way of doing it is fucking everything up, and I'm gonna relapse, and you're gonna have yourself to blame for that. Like, you guys need to sign me out of this. Like, I don't belong here. I talked to the chaplain and everything about it. I'm gonna go drink alcohol and like take painkillers if I stay in here long enough. I was like, I'd rather smoke weed every now and then than be snorting painkillers and drinking alcohol every day. I was like, why do you guys want me to? Like, it's so wild to me. Like, and you guys want me to kneel before Jesus. That's your solution to this. And I was like, you're not even supposed to do that with a state program. Like, kneel before Jesus and accept that I don't have control and that I can't control this. Well, I sure was able to control it before you took the control away from me. And that shit, I did not like it. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I just like having the weed every now and then. I'm like, if I don't do this, I'm gonna lose it. Like, But then I realized when I relapsed off alcohol that I had control of it again. That I didn't lose. I thought I'd lost the control, like, because I'd listened and I'd heard that bullshit, and I'm like nowadays, like my body will stop itself. So we're gonna try and get a little obliterated over the day. The marquee's getting me there a little bit. Yeah. Nicotine takes over your mind. There is nothing about control with a nicotine addiction. I'd remember the alcohol, like, when it was coming back, the cravings and stuff, I'm like, that's why I freaked out. I'm like, I don't want this to fucking happen. Like, I told her, it was like, I'm at the fuck it, throw me in jail point. It's only like 8 months in jail. That ain't shit. Like, it's much better to be sober there than on the streets. So, I'm gonna be forced to being sober. At least I could be somewhere where my sobriety's not a danger at every second. I would have never stopped using drugs if it wasn't for that. I swear, but somebody's like, I can't stop using drugs no matter what I do. I'm like, have you been to jail before? And they're like, no. I'm like, you should try it. Some people it doesn't work. Some people it does. I remember the nicotine addiction. It did not stop in 4 fucking months, 3 months, 4 months. As soon as I came out those doors, I was looking for cigarette butts on the ground. Like, it's like, oh my god, I need some nicotine. My cigarettes that were on me had rotted away because they got blood on them and sweat, and it just caused them to rot away, so I didn't have them. They didn't give a shit. You had to take it. I was dipping like I was dipping like instant coffee and stuff, like anything to like simulate the similar buzz, just to try and like stop it. And it wasn't stopping, and it wasn't stop. I don't know how long I have to go without smoking for it to stop. I think 3 months is long enough. I shouldn't be craving nicotine like day one still, I don't think, but I sure was. I was like, I want this shit so bad. I try and sit there and like think out and focus on it, and I'm like, fuck. I had enough head. There were people that had cigarettes and stuff. They're like, you want us to smoke a cigarette? I'm like, if I smoke one cigarette, I'm gonna want another one. Like, I ain't doing that shit. Till I'm able to know I can smoke more than one, I ain't doing it. Oh, damn. Whatever it is in there that causes that addiction, it's fucking crazy. Because really, nicotine's pretty healthy. I'm just trying to chill out a little bit. My parents were mad at me because I cleaned the house, so that's what I had to deal with this morning. He did his usual where he focuses in on what he wants and he needs. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have the cleaning lady that I need to have be around. But they're not around here to stop me from cleaning, so I'm able to actually clean the house. Because they can only tell me over the phone, like, no, 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 don't do that. She'll be here soon to do it for you. You don't need to. As a 36-year-old man, the idea of having somebody that I pay money to come clean up after me is stupid and ridiculous. I can do it. And I was trained in how to do it too, so it's extra ridiculous that, but it doesn't matter. Like, he has his way that he wants things to go, and they're gonna go that way, and you have to adjust to the way that he wants them to go. And I'm like, this dude was in charge of like very important things for the state. And I'm like, he can't figure out things like dinner. And I'm like, he was in charge of something very important for the state. Like, it kind of worries me. That's something that's commonplace around here. Like, that's part of why I need to save the money and get out. Also, as they're getting older, I want to take care of them, but just like my sister, she moved very far away. Like, I need to as well. Like, because if you can't do anything right to the point that you vacuum, you mop a floor, you clean the counters, you clean the showers, you clean the toilets, you clean the toilet that you're using, and they're pissed at you because you did it. Because someone else was gonna do that they hired. Like, that is literally somebody that is just looking for reasons to be upset with you. That's what I have to deal with. You guys wonder how I stay so calm and stuff. I wonder it too. Self-confidence comes from within. Well, they already paid her money to do it. So now it's embarrassing, and he's gonna have her go over my cleaning, which is the most insulting fucking shit ever. He's like, well, I already paid her, so she'll just go over your cleaning. It's like, because you didn't need to do it in the first place. And it's like, I was like, or you could tell her, because they're always getting on me because I don't clean. And then if I start to clean, they'll stop me, and they'll be like, why are you doing that? Or they'll snatch it away from me, and they'll be like, no, that's not how you do it. And then they'll do it another way. Or they'll snatch it away from me, like when I try and clean the pans, and they'll be like, no, I'll clean it, don't worry. And then like 5 days later, it's still on the stove with like food in it. And then I'll try and grab it again, and she'll be like, no, I'm gonna do it right soon, don't do it. And you really have to like, I hate it with them, you have to really get in their face and like scream at them and really get them to like pay attention to you and listen. And it's kind of, I don't feel like that's a healthy way to have to interact with somebody. That they don't listen to you to the point that you have to interact with them like that. Like, and it's not even like the being old. Like, there is still parts of them being old that I'm expecting to deal with. There's other parts that it's just like, they're fucking lunatics. They're unhinged in their behaviors. Like the time when they were standing around and I was cutting a package open and I slipped. I slipped and the knife like went into my arm. Like the tip of it went into my arm. But I moved fast enough. I saw it coming, but still the tip went in, and I jumped away, and they were cracking up laughing because the way I reacted was so funny. And I was like, holy shit. And they're like, oh, you're not bleeding. You didn't actually cut yourself that deep. What are you so freaked out about? It was funny. And I have my back like here, and I'm facing towards them as they're cracking up laughing as I've stabbed myself in the fucking arm in front of them, and they're just think it's hilarious. Like, as I'm like, oh fuck, what the hell? This is pretty. This is probably one of the most psychotic interactions I've had with another person. Because like I have fast reactions. I can react very fast. Like okay, there's some cats that are out here, and those cats, I can move fast enough when the cat strikes at me to only get like a surface scratch. Even if my hand's like this far away from the cat, like I can move fast enough that it only scratches like the top of it. Obviously, you're not going to be able to move fast enough to avoid a cat. So I'm able to react pretty fast. So then only the tip of the knife went in. That was scary time. I'm drinking now. That's a hard thing to grab there. Especially drunk, Jesus. Wow. I would want to try that with a knife right now. Like, I mopped the floors and stuff. I couldn't really figure out what we had around here to do it. So I mixed like some apple cider vinegar. Well, I did vinegar in here. I did apple cider vinegar in the one. I mixed it with a little water and then just threw it on the floor and then mopped that. It worked fine. There's one thing about me, I can just improvise. Oh, wow. I bet so with the one. That's what you have to... And I don't get it. I try and show them all out love and respect, but... When you tell somebody, hey, I vacuumed, I mopped the floor, I cleaned out the counters, they're like, why would you do that? And I'm like, what? And they're like, the cleaning lady's coming tomorrow, why would you do that? Like, have her clean up after you. And I'm like, no thanks, I can clean it myself. And he's like, ugh. He's like, that's so inconvenient for me. That's what he said. It's so inconvenient for me that you did that. It's like, I already had her, I already had her scheduled and everything. And I'm like, I didn't know. And also, I like to clean up after myself. That is such a... Most people could not get their kid to clean if they paid them money. I'm not even asking for money to do it. They want me to wash their house, I'm gonna do it as part of it. Keep the house clean, keep it nice. It's part of what I agreed to. The fact that I could pretty much feed myself whatever I want, that's more than enough payment than like 90% of humans that have ever lived could want for. So probably 100% of humans, like. I just don't. Hey, fat cat. What's up? What up? But yeah, I told my dad, like, I'm just talking to the chat. Whoever's listening. Yeah. Yeah, I told him that he could just... I told him, I was like, I haven't cleaned the shower from when I took a shower this afternoon. Like, I was like, she could clean that. I had a fight with my parents this morning because I cleaned the house. So... They're in Texas right now. And every time he's called me just to be pissed off and upset about something. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking answer the phone now. I was like, I don't know how you can be that fucking upset. Like, her response of, why would you do that? It's just like, why would you do that? We already paid this cleaning lady to come by and do it. She should have her clean up after you. And I'm like, I'll just do it myself. Like, I take pride in my cleaning. I like to clean. They're like, well, I'll just have her do the cleaning over yours. Because then when I have to call her and it'd be embarrassing to ask for the money back. Yeah, because he'd be embarrassed having to ask her for the money back. So she has to clean over my cleaning now. Because he does not want to embarrass himself to the lady. And he wonders why I would do something like that. And it's just like, you ever wonder why I'm lazy and unmotivated? Look at who raised me. Somebody's like, why would you clean the house? There's somebody going to clean it for you. Like, I'd rather clean it myself. And they're like, why? It's like, what the fuck? No, his parents were really poor. But since he was 19, from the time he was 19 until he was in his 70s, he worked in a job with staff doing everything for him. He had like 4 secretaries and everything. Hold on a second. This is how he is. His mom, when they were growing up, she would hire cleaning people. And I'm like, what fucking woman born in the early 1900s doesn't know how to keep and clean a fucking house? Like, what the fuck? Like who were her parents? Like, his mom was born in 1915, and she didn't know how to keep or clean a house. I find that insane to, like. I wish I'd met Big John, his dad. He seemed like a really cool guy. He liked to drive around and drink vodka. He used to drive in the country to like really like deep country spots and go like fishing and drink an entire handle of vodka and like shoot off guns and everything. I'm like, he sounds cool, and this guy raised like the 2 least manly men I've ever seen. And I'm like, their dad is like this. He was a professional football player in the 20s. He was like he was a crane operator. He did forestry work in Alaska during World War II, like. And his sons are, oh, I don't get it. I gotta find that. Oh, hell yeah, Gator. The more I learn about my dad's dad, I'm just like, why are both his sons like this? Like, a real manly man. Oh, was it CJ? I was like, I heard through the grapevine. Sorry, CJ woke up to me already drinking. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna have fun. What the fuck? Cause like literally, I need to clean this. I need to clean this off. I need to clean this off here from cooking last night, but ah, fuck it, I'll do it right now. Drunk cleaning. A drunk cleaning live. A drunk cleaning. If I clean drunk, it'll make me feel like I'm in a kitchen. Gator was drinking that absinthe. That absinthe grabbed him. I just need to gather up enough money and move on along, cause like I haven't even sent them the video of what it looks like in here, and they're still gonna have somebody clean over me regardless, so. Oh, headphones. Finger. Sorry, I'm making a drink. I'll be with you guys in a moment. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, you were drinking absinthe. Like, absinthe takes over your mind. I, in fact, don't believe in the wormwood myth, but I do believe absinthe is high enough alcohol that it just takes over your mind. I've drank wormwood before. It didn't really trip much, so. Thinking, I guess I don't trip, so I guess I wouldn't know. Freeze. I'm like, freeze. I like you can actually see it's loaded. I'm like, freeze. I wonder if I'll get in trouble on live for that. It's a cap gun. It's cap gun. It's cap gun. See? Cap gun. We're all good. This trigger is so light. I don't even. Kind of works like a crossbow. Join the world. Oh wow. I don't know if I'm fancy enough for the highest of the shelf, but beer drinks like somebody from the trailer park that won the lottery. There's some good Airbnbs and stuff like that. There's also some good hotels. There's some pretty decent hotels here in Topeka. We also have some hotels. If you want to buy drugs, I know where to go. Ooh, I love that Evan Williams. Like everything that's shitty about regular Evan Williams is gone in it, and replaced with good. Makes me wonder if there's a Jack Daniels Bond, or Jim Beam one. I have a feeling Jack Daniels could be a good one. The lady likes Jack Daniels, so we're gonna try the two highest quality ones though. I guess we'll see. I'll help pay for it a little bit too. I appreciate it, but flipped when she got to the oh wow. Oh geez. Poor dog. I want to meet Penelope too. I'm hoping to get down there this summer. We'll see. She's very busy with her work and her kids. We talked about it last night and this morning. And so I'm like, well, do you care about me and actually like me and like respect me? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, we might not be able to talk much because you have more important things in your life. That's how it is. Like, at least you're somebody that's here for me and cares about me and supports me. Like, I'll be about 18 hours away or so. Not the easiest journey, but worth it. At least she's in America. Yeah. Remember, even back in the day, people were meeting and talking with, like, mail and all this. Hell, like, people used to sext with the telegraph line. The first ever sexting that ever happened was through a telegraph line, so... That's the least sexy way I can think of to be, like, sexy with somebody. Be like, like, stop, stop, and you're like, oh, hold on, let me translate this. You're like translating it down, you're like, oh! I feel like it would get really not erotic after a while. Like, this fucking sucks. I guess people wouldn't know any different. $40? Oh, I thought it was like 49. Oh, you're like Fishy's age. Yeah. What were we listening to? Oh, okay. Are you married? Oh, wait. That's why. Never mind. Fat Cat's like, it's not my birthday yet. He's like, oh, I hope my birthday comes up soon. Oh, wow. I don't know how far in miles it is. Fat Cat's been married like almost as long as I've been alive. Penelope's 32, so been married about as long as she's been alive. Congratulations on being married so long, Fat Cat. Sure, you got a good woman too. We only... Oh, thank you for sharing with the class, Fat Cat. We appreciate it. I remember my grandpa one time. I think about it nowadays. He was sitting there at the table, and like my grandma was like in her nightgown, she'd like come through and everything. And he'd had his heart medication in front of him, and he would look down at his heart medication, and he's like, damn it, I wish I wasn't taking this shit. And I was a little younger then, I didn't quite get it. But now I get it. Now I get it. This is fucking hilarious. He looked at it and he looked up and he looked up at her and he's like, damn it. I didn't take the shit. I'm like, oh my god. What, I got my bandana and my chain on. That I always have on. The bandana might be a little... I haven't worn the bandana in a little bit. It's okay. Being lonely is better. I feel like I'm prepared to be the last like person alive on Earth. I'd be fine with that.
I'm going to the liquor store. That's one of the first things I'm doing. I'm hitting the liquor store. I'm getting drunk in the liquor store. I'm getting drunk in the liquor store for a few days. Just like wake up on the floor in the whiskey aisle and just like start drinking again when you wake up. Hell no, they don't. Ooh. Sorry. We gotta see if Fanny's broken into the steak breakfast quesadilla. Yeah. That's how me and Penelope. That's what I talked to her about earlier. Like, it's not like she's not taking time to talk to me because she's running around doing something. She's making sure to make memories with her kids. Like, I talked to her about this even before. Like, I'm like secondary to that, and I understand that, and I get that. I'll fit in at some point, but that ain't now. So, and I think a lot of guys aren't gonna feel with that. It's a lot to think about. That's correct, Fat Cat. I've thought about having a live, like once a week we have a live. I've been thinking about using StreamYards actually, where we have people that have a lot of life experience, whether they're older or not. Some younger people could have a lot of life experience too. We come on here and we give people life advice. We try and help people, better people, and make their day better that they've scrolled through here. They can also fuck around and party, you know? I don't know. I've thought about it. I don't want just anybody coming up here. Like, I'm not gonna get fucking porn bombed. Somebody like Fat Cat, CJ, I mean, Gator, I mean. And everybody's free to talk how they want and everything, as long as you don't use racial slurs, like. Unless racial slurs are in context to what you're saying. Good luck figuring out if you do that or not. Damn, Fat Cat. Well, we figured out why Fat Cat's been married so long. That's exactly what you do. So many guys just want the woman to do everything like that. And like, there's some times where you need to do that. Women love it when you do it. I like cleaning up after my lady. I take pride in my cleaning. So. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Exactly. I'm glad you feel that way, Fat Cat. It's so right. It's your job to take care of each other, your partners. That's why you hear a lot of modern people like, oh, it's my partner and all this. Right? When you got in a relationship with somebody, you agreed to, like, you're doing things together now. Like, you pick up where the other person slacks. You guys, you're a team. The I think it makes you more of a man, to be honest. Everybody has their own opinions and ideas of what makes a man, but Bobby Bootsla is pretty damn good at playing the guitar. Yeah. She married a good man, it sounds like, too. So. And I've seen you on live and everything. So. You just seem like a cool, great dude. I know more from just. I can hear somebody talk and interact and how they talk to their chat and everything, and just. Been on YouTube long enough. You can judge somebody pretty much instantly. You're like, is this person good? Do they have cool vibes? Is it good to have around? Cheers to that. I'll probably be live here later. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's awesome. But that's that team thing, the one instead of two. Uh-oh. Ouch. Hold on a second. Freaking bound. One shot of this Evan Williams, and I'm feeling fantastic. Like, it tastes good, it's strong. I don't know. Oh, folks, I think in 2 more days I'll hit 1,000 watch hours. That means I just have to gain 2,000 more. If I do a 12-hour live, I'll gain 5 watch hours from it. No, I'll gain, what was it? What was it I gained the last one? Yeah. 25 or something like that? Yeah, the last one I gained like 25, though I did 12 hours. Something like that? I gotta check it. 13, 14, something? Damn. Why don't I go check it over here? Before I just start saying shit. Excuse me. Wait. Oh. Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Wrong, dude. 4.5, yeah. Okay, 4.5. Never mind. It was a lot lower than I expected. Oh yeah, true. Well, I could wear like my sleeveless shirts and pull them down and show cleavage that way. I could do that. I guess I don't want the people that are watching me for that. I don't want those people around. I'll wear a corset too. I'll wear a corset so it pushes them up. And then I'll shoot it down from like here, so you just see that. So it just looks like a lady with a really hairy chest. I like this idea, Fat Cat. We're gonna have a booby live now. Fat Cat's like, what day is the booby live gonna be so I can not tune the fucking day? Please tell me the day. Please, I beg of you. Tell me the day. Oh, fuck it. We're gonna listen to Black Sabbath. Ah, fuck it. We're listening to Black Sabbath. That sounds about right. How long do you drink whiskey and don't listen to Black Sabbath? I just gotta delete a bunch of songs and erase them. It's basically what you have to do when you do this shit. It's a pain in the ass, but I'd rather have fun. That Evan Williams bottle and bond is, I'm impressed by it. It's getting me really nice, relaxed. I might eat some food and then drink some more. We'll eat some food and drink some more. Um, I hear a helicopter. Maybe a jet? No, some sort of big truck. Huh. Wow. My stomach keeps growling. I'm like, okay, I need to eat. Sorry, I'm really chilled out right now, folks. If somebody's like, are you gonna do anything? I'm like, I'm doing Whiskey and Black Sabbath. How are you doing? I'm being really lazy for the rest of the day. It's like I mopped the floors this morning or something. Oh wait, I did. But like, you're being lazy. I'm like, I cleaned the kitchen and like mopped the floors like 7 o'clock this morning. I've done some stuff. Went to an appointment. We went to Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I feel like it's supposed to be Taco Bell instead of Taco Bell. I get you feeling hella nice. I'm almost done with it. Ah, I was laying down a little too much, man. Imagine the way this is gonna be, because it's been 3 weeks since I shaved. And around my birthday, actually, it'll be a month since I shaved. It's already off my face a lot. I kind of like this, actually. The big long beard is kind of wild. You're brushing it away and shit, like... I don't know, I like it though. In the summer, when you'd sweat, all your sweat would like drip like down here, like down your beard, and just you wouldn't get sweat in your eyes or anything because it would all just drip down your beard. That's pretty cool. And then that activity would keep your body cool. Pretty cool. We're wangling and we're dangling, folks. I want to see one thing. Everybody, pop in the chat. Let's talk and stuff. We're a pretty busy morning, but I gotta relax. Oh yeah, my hair is looking... It's actually coming in a little bit more, I'll be honest. Why is my hair like reverse thinning? Shouldn't the hair like thin more? Like, it seems to have reached a peak, and now like I used to not have hair here at all, and now I have hair here. It seems to be growing back. Like, I'm sure it's just an illusion that it ain't actually the case, but.
Oh yeah, I was trying to finish this album, but yeah. Oh.
We just started, I know we need a break. They want it in the world and they really take the cake. Cause they think they're gonna do it and we all already late. But at least we won't be organized when we get another plague. It's a full-time job being this outrageous. An all-day shift and there ain't no pay. And the opposition oftentimes is fake. Support for anything they can generate in an instant. Oh, what a business. Robbing us blind and they're blowing us kisses. Wasting a day what you saved up for Christmas. Pound to the ground and they're hitting the switches. I need an escape. A bomb would be great. Got some graham cracker, strawberry juice in the vape. And you'll make no mistake. I'ma give what it takes. Yo, but I'ma need a little R&R before we crash in the gateway.
If I wasn't on live, I'd be sitting here drinking a little bit, listening to music. Just thinking. Gonna go eat soon, have a cigarette.
Especially not me. It would just be nice if everyone got everything they need. Try protecting the servant, the citizens deserving. If you was on it and working, you should get back what you're earning. You know your boss isn't hurting. They're busy pulling the curtain so they can say they were certain that they left everything burning. But yo, what you got for me? What you got for me? What you got for me? Hey, Steve, what you got for me? Please have something, please. I'm gonna play these.
I'm gonna go over this the pumice, whatever it is. Oh, the rag. That'll pop it. Weird or whatever. I don't want to hear the whole album. Or I'll listen to Beefy. Okay, so it's 55 seconds. Whoa. Benny! Kiddo! You full on Taco Bell? I bet you are, girl. Okay, that's a lot of lemon. Fuck. It's way too much lemon. But it wasn't coming out of the first. Oh. That is the syrup already, right? I don't think I did. It's, yeah, there was so much lemon added to it. Yeah.
There we go. Dangle.
Like, there's no steak on that. Where's the steak? The fuck? Okay, there's steak in that. Oh.
They didn't give me the right food, and it's been way too long. They're not even doing breakfast anymore. Oh, okay. Now it is. That's the best fast food breakfast item right there. The breakfast crunch wrap's pretty good too. A steak and egg quesadilla? You gotta be shitting me, like. That's the kind of thing I'd feed a king in the morning. If a king's staying with me, he's eating commoner food. I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna get so sleepy. I wonder if this side has no toppings. Look at that shit. Both the edges are pathetic. Well, Vinegar. I don't know how I feel about Taco Bell breakfast, to be honest with you. Workers were really cool. Really, really nice. It's got my teeth clean too, like. Hey, Fanny girl. I know. I've never had a breakfast item with guacamole on it before. I don't think so. Guacamole and eggs go together like lesbians and scissors. I don't know. There's your, whoa, what the fuck did he just say, joke of the day? This joke has been brought to you by Evan Williams Bond.
Oh.
I'm like, damn. With the dead money DLC, I'm like, how do I even approach it? Next, I think we gotta take Christina to her thing. We need Dean Domino to explore around. I can definitely see where. Oh my god. The lemon's not the most welcome in there. Shit. Damn. Tits. I'm like, damn tits ass. Bacardi rum cake. Why wouldn't I want to make raisin cake with my rum? If I'm gonna make I want to make a raisin cake with that rum because that rum already tastes like raisin. So what's a raisin cake gonna taste like when you make it with raisins? It's gonna be raisiny as a bitch. It's gonna be so raisiny that you call your grandma and you're like, "This is so raisiny." Even if you have to get a necromancer. That's how. I'm trying to get that lemon out of there. We're back, baby. Baboom. Baboosh. Babushka. Baboosie.
to the bus lane, blindfold challenge, cause the restorator Mustang. And I don't even care about cars, always hit the same songs, but they never use ours. 1 minute, gonna watch a carrot do it now first, followed by a comedian doing crowd work. And I find myself again in the same damn loop. I'm late to the game, but the same brand new. If I wanna join in, hope that they make room. If you didn't know, making stuff is what I do. But maybe I'm not in my prime, they don't want my rhymes, it just ain't my time. Take away my shine, make it up my mind, resurrect old minds to pretend they're mine. I seem to keep on going, I keep on throwing. Don't want these young kids knowing that I'm hoping what they're throwing. I seem to keep on going, I keep on throwing. Don't want these young kids knowing.
Definitely albums like the Whitezican EP are way better.
I did not know. And the context clips from my favorite show. Easter eggs still hidden in a Nintendo. Or a masterpiece composer that's a 10-year-old. Stay in this position till I'm running out of battery. Transition to my PC, scroll the center button manually. I got a new addiction, but I go about it honestly. To watch a compilation of fat people on a trampoline. I'm making sure they didn't use my clip. Joe Rogan on my screen. I hit skip so quick. Backyard wrestler, I know we slipped this. Couldn't be an issue that I cannot quit this shit. No way. At least that's what the algorithm's telling me. You always have some time than when we're in the parody. And take your precious time to sleep and shower. Past the enemy, the world is at your fingertips. And you should scroll it endlessly. I seem to keep on going. I keep on throwing. Don't want these young kids knowing that I'm holding what they're throwing. I seem to keep on going. I keep on throwing. Don't want these young kids knowing that I'm holding what they're throwing.
Bunker on the line.
So like I can just make any outlandish claim that I want to, and so long as I pay my $8, people have to kind of take me seriously. I kind of appear as though I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's fucking wild. They been tuning in the same damn show. The throw up in the volcano. Let me sacrifice the glorified. It's okay, I'm verified. It's okay, I'm verified. From the gods to the king, King Kong. Freaky monkey lizard, but I'm still so strong. My body has been overprinted, modified. It's okay, I'm verified. Got a little something that'll make you sick. Pull upon the cord and the chains are coming out my dick. Is it permanent? Probably. I don't give a shit. I'm liberated now that all my pants became irrelevant. The very dumbest raps, I'd be the one to write them. They wanting photos of the meat like I was beefy Biden. The government, you know, is coming for your taste buds. Take me serious. I gave a millionaire my $8. Looking out for commoners, boosting on the thermometers, tentacles on the monitors, seeing it through my binoculars. Maybe they're needing Jesus, but otherwise they're just needing some curtains. I ain't out here trying to parent these virgins. I ain't no big boss. Niggas sit there crisscross, applesauce and a loss. Aftershocks rumble from the days of DOS. Clever get a killer by your frighten the landlord. They never should have gave your boy a mic and a keyboard. They've been tuning in to the same damn show. I'm gonna throw up in the volcano. Let me sacrifice the glorified. It's okay, I'm verified. It's okay, I'm verified.
Oh, it's 16 minutes ago. Oh. Thank you for sharing with the class, I guess. I'm on my second Evan Williams bonded whiskey and cola. Bottle and bond, whatever it is. I call it bonded. That Evan Williams bottle and bond is just to die for. I love it. I'm sure there's better whiskeys out there. I haven't drank them yet. And I'm perfectly fine where I'm at, really, so. Like, I'm like, okay, that's good enough. I don't even have to spend, like, I can spend under $25 to get a really good bottle, apparently. Makes me wonder what, like, I've heard good things about Wild Turkey 101. I gotta try it sometime. I've heard a lot of good things. Wild Turkey ain't my favorite, so I'll give it a try at some point, though. Maybe I should see if they have a pint of it. My stomach won't let me drink it just straight. If I drink it straight, I need to splash it with a little club soda and a little lemon. And then it'll cut through. It'll raise the pH enough where it won't cause the holes in my stomach. I wish I could drink just straight up out of the bottle, but I mean I could. I know how to do that one though. You don't add too much club soda, you don't add too much lemon. Just enough. It'll cause holes in my stomach if I do it. That'll just rip holes in my stomach lining. I'll be okay though. I'm just chilling out now. Listening to the fishy music. I was tired to begin with. Ooh, damn. You do say fuck those holes. Jeez. Yeah. I'm like, what music do I even listen to? And I'm like, well, shit, at least I won't get in trouble. I like the fishy music, so. I think we're gonna say fuck it and play Black Sabbath again and say fuck that. When you see your video gets blocked in America, you're kind of like, oh, that's how they can say fuck that to you. I've done it. I was kind of tired. That was fire. Oh, Snowblind by Black Sabbath. Okay. Oh, this is a 2021 remaster. Black Sabbath just kind of has good songs, huh? He's gonna grab my bass and just be like, I don't know what I'm doing up here, but I don't know. Yeah, they're one of the best bands ever. I'd make the controversial claim that they're probably better than the Beatles. But I know a lot of people might really disagree with that, but I think the Beatles are a little overhyped. They kind of filled in a role at the time, but I don't know. I feel like the first few albums were just all the same. And then they get more experimental, which is cool. They change music, for sure. Which is wild for a band that changed music to be overrated, but for some reason I believe it's happened. I'm not dismissing like any of the musicianship of the Beatles. I feel like at the time the Beatles came out, a lot of people had never heard better music than it. Oh yeah, Led Zeppelin. How could we forget Led Zeppelin? Oh. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Like sped up pirate music. I feel like there was a Skyrim game set in the future. It had music like this. I think so.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, I should look up John Prime. There's a few albums that are in English. One of the more hardcore polka songs I've ever heard. Polka's more of a punk rock style, so it gets really hardcore as metal. I'm like done after this. I don't want to drink anymore. At least on live. I don't like to get too drunk on live.
The wood's down now. I'm 13 years old now. Wow. Oh, there's some of that.
Come on. Let's smoke another cigarette. We're gonna listen to the Dreadnoughts after this. Got me inspired. I'm gonna hear what the next song sounds like though. And the Dreadnoughts are in English. That's a big plus. We're all English singers here. You better be. I'm getting tired enough, I might need a nap soon. I slept like 3 hours. I ain't gonna sit alive and go to sleep, though. Hell no. I think I'm gonna have to sit down there now. Hey, Nicole. I'm a little drunk and got like 3 hours of sleep. Been up till like since like 6 and done so much shit. Now I'm a little drunk and I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I don't know how I'm gonna avoid it. They use such Canadian terms in this song. Most Americans are gonna be like, what the fuck? Those of us who watch the Trailer Park Boys are like, yeah, we know those. I'm not going to make it though too. Let's go smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna take a nap. You know, it's like, I'm gonna take a nap, maybe I should. If I smoke a cigarette, I'll be able to take a longer nap. Oh, wait a minute. Benny girl. Hey girl. You having a good day? Oh, you ready for a burger for dinner? When I get up, I'll be up in time. Fanny said she's going to sleep with me just to be sure. Yeah, folks. I think it's about that time for beard. I should smoke this. It's alright. Well, I hope you all take it easy. I'll catch you all